Hello student of class 10. Now it is the chapter of quadratic equations, exercise 4.3. Previously we have done the same chapter, but there in this exercise we will learn to find out roots of quadratic equation. Actually there are three different methods to find out the roots of quadratic equation. These are factorization method that you already have done. Second is completing the square and quadratic formula. These two methods, completing the square and quadratic formula. Quadratic formula is x is equal minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac upon 2a. b square minus 4ac, this part, it is called the d, discriminant. So okay, d is b square minus 4ac and it is called the discriminant is b square minus 4ac. Now this formula also called the Sridharacharya formula. Now condition for types of roots. Two distinct roots. As it is the quadratic equation, there are two roots. So there must be a two distinct root if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, means if it gives the positive value. If it is equal to 0, two equal roots. If it is less than 0, means if it gives negative value, then no real roots. Now exercise 4.3, the first question. Find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist by the method of completing the square. First we have to find out are they exist or not. For that, first you have to find out if the value is negative of b square minus 4ac, so there is no roots. So we have to check it. B square minus 4ac, b is minus 7, a is 2 and c is 3. b square minus 4ac minus 7 square minus 4 into 2 into 3, it is 49 minus 24 is equal to 25. So it is positive value, 24 is positive value. So there are real root exist. Now we have to find out the real roots by completing the square. Now first, to make the first term a square number, in first step it is 2x square. So you have to make it a perfect square number. So you can make it x square or 4x square. It is the perfect square number. I have done it 4x square by multiplying 2 all three terms. Now it is 4x square minus 14x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now this one, you have to keep the left hand side. Completing the square means left hand side you have to make it a whole square form like this. For that, the number you shift at the left hand side and x part you keep in right hand side, left hand side, and number will go to right hand side. Now if you change into a minus b whole square, as it is minus, so a square 2x whole square minus 2 into, it is a, so it is 2x into b. What term should be b? We have to check. It is 14x. So we must take as we must make it 14. So it is 7 upon 2. 2 will cancel. So 4, 7 2s are 14x it will be. So it is as it is b, a square minus 2ab. So it should be plus b square. As I have taken left hand side this term, there is no terms as 7 upon 2 square. So right hand side also we have to add this number. So left hand side 7 upon 2 square is equal to right hand side also you write 7 upon 2 square and it was minus 6 right there. So okay. Now next is 2x minus 7 upon 2 whole square. This left hand side is a square minus 2ab plus b square, a minus b whole square, and right hand side is, it is 7 upon 2 whole square minus 6. Now you calculate this part. It is 49 minus 24 upon 4. It is 25 upon 4. Now this is square, and this one is also, you make it square, whole square. It is 5 upon 2 square. So it is 2x minus 7 upon 2 square is equal 5 upon 2 square. You can cancel, means under root these 2, so square and square root cancel. Now it is 2x minus 7 upon 2 is equal to, when square root of any number, so there should be positive and negative, both the value we have to take. So plus minus 5 upon 2. If I take plus value, so it is 2x is equal 7 upon 2 plus 5 upon 2. X is equal to, if you take LCM, and these 2 will shift this side as 1 upon 2 by reciprocal. Now it is 12 upon 2 into 1 upon 2, it's coming 3. And if we take the negative value, so 2x is equal 7 upon 2 minus 5 upon 2. It is 2x is equal to 7 minus 5 minus 2 upon 2. It is 1, and these 2 will come here, it's half. So 2 values are 3 and half. Next part. Question number 2. 2x square plus x minus 4. Again you have to check it. B square minus 4ac. It is 1 square minus 4 into 2. It is plus 32. So positive value. So roots are exist. So we can find it to make the first term as perfect square. So we have to multiply it by 2. 4x square plus 2x plus minus 8 is equal to 0. This one. Now again the number will shift at the right hand side and x term will be at the left hand side. Same. Now left hand side we have to make it as a perfect square. To make it perfect square, we have to do a square plus 2a into b. For b we have to think what should be b. Now it is 2x. So 2 cancel. So it is 2x plus half. We have taken b as a half. So half square is equal to 8 plus 1 upon 2 whole square. As plus 1 upon 2 square, this side also plus 1 upon 2 whole square you have to take. Now calculating, it is whole square and the right hand side you have to calculate. So by square root of both the side, it is 2x plus half is plus minus root 33 upon 2. That is, now x is equal to this one, as we take the one value, and another one is if you take the minus value, this is another value. So if we take the two roots, alpha is equal root 33 minus 1 upon 4, and it is minus root 33 minus 1 upon 4. Next is 4x square minus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Next same, we have to check it. B square minus 4ac is equal to 0. 0 means two equal roots. Now same, you have to change it. B square minus plus 2ab square plus 2ab plus b square. B is root 3 whole square. It is coming in this form. So therefore it is 2x plus root 3. 2x plus root 3 square is equal to 0. To x is equal to minus root 3 upon 2. So both are the same roots. Alpha is equal minus root 3 upon 2 and beta is also minus root 3 upon 2. Last question of this method, it is 2x square plus x plus 4 equal to 0. So by checking b square minus 4ac, check it, b square minus 4ac, it is minus 31. So as the b square minus 4ac is a negative value, there is no real root exist. This exercise I will explain in 3 parts because it is a very long exercise. Now it is the end of this exercise, this part.